Alexa, what's the weather for the day?
The current weather is 56 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight, you can expect mostly clear skies with a low of 31 degrees.
Today we're going to talk about communication. I'm going to classify it as two types, formal and the informal ones. Formal, I'm going to say that conversations that I make in a meeting, and for informal, I'm going to say it as conversations that are useless, that doesn't get me money. Let's just say the leisure talking. And this one, the money talking. I've been holding on to this specific book. It's called as The Writing Talk. I'm going to put the authors down below in a way that you guys can find it. I haven't found this on Amazon or Google. Tough time because I actually thrifted this from a different place, and like whoever put it on a charity, thank you. I'm really grateful for you because this has helped me a lot for my leisure talking. For the money talk, I personally follow the methodical approach of Colin Dubb's communication pattern. So what he says that whenever someone questions you or you try to have a meaningful conversation, you need to make sure that you respond to them in a concise way. It has to be like what, so what, and now what approach. What he means by that is that what is the problem, so what is the solution, now what is the benefit of the solution. I'm not gonna go over the entire communication masterclass of Colin Dubbs right now. I have already converted that into a medium format in a way you guys can either read it like a 3-minute read. If not, you can switch to the audiobook and listen to it whenever you guys want to. But I would say it is worth going over it because it mostly talks about the communication strategies, effective responsiveness, and more importantly the practices for meaningful and engaging conversation, and that has effectively worked on me so far. Now let's come back to the book The Writing Talk. This is my ongoing book for my English talking abilities. You can choose whatever book you want. Right now this book has been divided into 5 parts, and part 4 is called as the paragraph strategies. Although I emphasize the writing talk only for leisure talking, I still practice it for my money talk as well. One reason is that the part 4 from this book deals with a lot of paragraph building strategies and it does have like daily assignments on effective paragraph building, which works for me. Colin Dubbs says that for effective responsiveness, you need to paraphrase your conversation. If not, the conversation is going to die. It can be like a first person, second person, or a third person gossip. All you need to understand is that you need to paraphrase the conversation in about like 50 to 100 words so that you have like effective responsiveness. Once you're done with the paraphrasing part, immediately start with your paragraph building. It can be like arguing, descriptive, narrative, illustrative, like an analogy or something, but make sure you build the paragraph in a way it solves the problem with the solution and you explain the benefit of the solution. So the bottom line is that for leisure talking, just work on the paragraph building, mostly the third person gossip talk or whatsoever you want to talk. And for the money talking, do focus more on paraphrasing and paragraph building with what, so what, and now what strategy. As a talkative person myself, I can confirm these practices works well for the most. And that is how you ace your communication skills. The one key thing to remember is that do not mix up communication with your English talking abilities, because English is just a mode of communication. But make sure that you have a very likable talking. If not, people are not even interested to pay attention to whatever that comes from your mouth.